What impact will challenger banks have on lending in 5 years? I think it's going to be a bit of a tough time for challengers as they start to scale. The incumbents will start to catch up with technology and start to identify the markets that the challengers have found yield and found new customers. For challengers to move to the next stage of banking in the next 5 years, they'll need to continue to scale quickly using new technology, using new platforms, and ensuring they take the opportunity to capture the new data sources that are coming.
Challenger banks will develop their own solutions during the next 5 years, but they will also, during that development, they will see that we need to have common standards, and those common standards will be to the benefit of the end-to-end process.
I think from a challenger perspective, I think that they are shaping the thinking of the traditional banks. And I think that we've seen that has had an impact in the retail space. For me, the business bank needs to follow that, but to me, aspirationally needs to go beyond that. The needs of a business customer are greater. I think that the number of products in the market is greater. And so we need to actually set our aspirations at meeting those needs before the challenger banks are capable of meeting those needs around the whole lending arena in the business bank.
I think that the impact that challenger banks will have on lending in 5 years' time is that we'll have helped to raise the service quality levels in the industry through technology. We'll have helped to remove bottlenecks from that process and help customers understand their choices quicker, and to help brokers deliver a better quality of service to their customer as well at the same time.
So in my opinion, challenger banks in 5 years will have a couple of impacts straight away with the larger institutions. Number one is when it comes to innovation. What challenger banks do today is almost force innovation out of the large institutions, which is traditionally taken for granted, is now no longer the case. So I think you will see a lot more innovative products